Hello guys, welcome to my channel and to my room. Today I didn't plan a theme for the video, so I thought that I would make my new favorite theme, which is honest talk plus moving stuff around plus random facts about me. Random facts. So a random fact about me, I sometimes do not know how to say English word correctly. So recently I decided that I want to put a separate table for myself so I can sew, with a sewing machine. And luckily I have another table, so I have this wooden one that I usually use for myself to work on at the table, to work at, to make ASMR videos, as you can see. And I have another IKEA table, which is metal glass, and it's much smaller than this one. And I thought that maybe I can put it somewhere in this room, although it's very small, and organize a space for my machine, because I feel like if I would have a machine out and not in the closet, then I would use it more. At the moment I have such a mess around, so I don't really know where to start, because I have like everything laying around. I had some leg and back pain yesterday, so I have a yoga mat just in the middle of the room, surrounded by a bunch of things. So basically I've put yoga mat in the place that I had, and all the other place is taken by something else. So I also want to move the table, and this one, and maybe I will move the bed. And I was also thinking on putting a carpet on the floor, so we don't have as much echo as we have now. Okay, let's do it. I have no idea really where to start, so I might start by moving the table away, and like just putting stuff in its place. It's a roll for my bag that I used yesterday. So what I think is if I'll put the table in the place where I think it should be, this wooden one, then I will be able to realize, not to realize, but to just determine where I would like another table to be. And one of my main goals is to have space in between, so to have a bed, to have this table, to have small table, and still having space in between so I can move around freely. That's the goal. carpet? How would I manage to put the carpet under the table? My microphone stand. So I've put the carpet underneath the table, and I put the table in the place where I want it to be. So I kind of like it. I don't remember if I had this kind of position of table before, but I like it. And for me, it's a very important part to move everything all the time. That's what I do. I use this little push. I'm not sure. I use it for my legs. I put my legs on them. Okay, so the table is here. I'm kind of happy. The thing is, I have a lot of other things to do. Actually, this table is huge, and I wish I can, or not. I wanted to say that I wish I had another, like the smaller table, but the thing is that I like this amount of space, and it feels for me that this is the amount of space that I need at my table, so why would I need a smaller one? Okay, so as you may remember from the previous video, I have always an addition to my table, which is this. It's always here because I have my notebooks here, I have my electronics here, and yeah, the hard thing now is going to be getting the table out of the closet, because I've put the table in the closet and I've put some other stuff on top of it, so I'll need to take it out now. And the place where I want to put the table is not ideal, and it might be that it's not gonna work. And I don't think that I want to consider any other place, because yeah, the space is small. Let's see. I should say it wasn't as hard as I thought. So the table is out, the glass part is out. So now I'm trying to put it, I will try to put it in the place. So the place where I would like to put the table is here, and it's obvious that the table is bigger, like wider than this part of the wall that I have here, but it feels for me that this is the only place. I just saw that in the how the things were before my parents came, I had the table next to this small window. I had the bed next to it as well. Then I had a huge corner in here where I could have put the table and the. But the thing is that when I had a table and a bed connected to each other, every time when I film, I need to move the bed in order to have place for the camera. So that's what I didn't like about that, and that's why I haven't done it back when I was recreating my office after my parents left. So what do I have here? And I also think that ironing board will need to change its place as well, but this one I can put in the closet. I think that I have enough place there now. Maybe this as well. This is the box where I put all my yoga stuff. So the moment of truth, meaning, can I put the table in a way that it will be like that it won't fit, but I will be able to go through nicely. And I will need to remove this chair, if you can see it. Nice thing about this table, the funny thing is, in this corner the height is of the floor is different. And then I think that I noticed about this table that its legs has this, things that you can regulate the height of it. So I'm gonna do that now, I think, because we definitely have problem here. So we have glass. This is heavy. Okay, so it's out this much. And if I remove this chair from here, then I will be able to pass. I'm not sure if I like it, I need time for me to understand if this works for me or if it doesn't work for me, how I feel about it. Do I use the table or I don't really use it? So So I can easily open the door, and if I'll have a chair next to it, I can put it inside. Which I like. Should we put a machine? I will also need to have something because I don't have place to plug it in anywhere. It shouldn't be plugged in all the time. I'm trying not to make loud sounds, which is really hard. Okay, like this. And what I will also need is I will need an additional light here. I have a lamp that I can bring, and yeah, and actually here in this closet, there's mess, guys. I'm showing you the mess. I have a bunch of different clothes, different textiles that I thrifted or I have from somewhere. The ones that I would like to recreate, to upcycle, and to do something with that. So that's a nice spot for a machine to be, because I can just get into here and just do stuff here. Great. Yeah, I kind of like changing the space. I think it changes the mood, and it gives more inspiration if you are a little bit down. So I feel good about my change today. Also, I still need to clean. I have some, bags from the cookies that I have eaten. And I also have a lot of different materials laying around the room, the ones that I would like to create something of with the machine. I think I feel hot a little bit because I'm trying not to bring different sounds from the street, and I'm not opening the windows. Also, I'm not opening the windows because mosquitoes are just killing me. They're just like, I have allergies on mosquito bites, and I feel like they're eating me alive. And the funny thing, my husband has nothing. Nobody really picks on him. Very, very rarely, which is, funny. I'm the tasty one and the one that has allergies. Friends of mine recently brought me this very, very nice sweet box from Japan. It has scented sticks inside, small ones. Oh, I can already smell it. And it has a little ceramic bamboo sticks. I don't know if it can, I think it is. Maybe we should light one. They smell really, really nice. Do I have a lighter here? Those are really, really nice. Also, I recently visited a thrift shop, and here in the city where I live, they are not so, they're not so interesting, and you can't really find a lot of vintage things or handmade things, because usually in this city they have like charity shops where, like, for example, a church has a charity shop, and then people would bring their clothes for the charity, and you can buy it then. And sometimes, of course, you can find unique pieces in there, but recently I wasn't able to, so I decided to go to the city, which is next to ours, although it's like an hour drive. I went with a friend of mine, and I was so happy. Actually, that the full look that I have today is things that I thrifted there, and I really enjoyed it. I have several more things that I found, and also why I remembered about it is because I looked at this vase, and I found this vase. It looks like it's matte. It looks like it's soft, and it has this very interesting blue detail. Very, very nice vase. I really, really like it. I'm thinking of maybe making something behind me, like shelves to put stuff on it. So I don't have it all on my table, because usually I do have everything at my table, which is sometimes a lot, because also I know and I feel that when you have a lot of stuff around you, it's really hard to concentrate. It's really hard to even create, to just also relax. So it's important to do that. Very, very nice smell. So yeah, guys, kind of a very chill and honest video today. I don't have anything to say more. If I will record it for my audio podcasts that I have set in Patreon. That's actually something that I really enjoy doing, and I will have a third episode next week. It's just a podcast where I'm talking about myself, about my past, about what I'm thinking about what's going on with me. So if you're interested, thank you for being here with me. I wish you a beautiful day or a beautiful night. Always have your rest.